Hi everyone. Today we are going to start Salesforce CPQ. So what is CPQ? CPQ stands for configuration, price and quotation. What exactly it means and what is the functionality of this CPQ? So coming to our Salesforce, mm, yeah, not exactly. If you consider in broader perspective, we have customer relationship management is there for the cloud services. We are providing different cloud services depending upon the target customers. Then what is a target customer? See, in the market we can see that different users are utilizing their requirement is different from others. Suppose if you see a marketing management system, or if you see HR department, or if you see a sales department, in this way we can see that there are a lot of customer which has some unique requirements for their business. As I said earlier, if you see the marketing management system, they want dedicatedly some system like a campaign marketing. When we talk about the marketing, the requirement is they need to market, they need to campaign their product and expose to the customers and collect or potentially get the customer who are potential buyers to that one. In this way they have to do some campaign system. So for that one campaign is needed. So they need one application which supports these all the activities of the marketing system. So whenever these application providers are closely monitor those businesses and requirements and develop those system according to that business. That's how we have different clouds dedicatedly for one particular business target customers. Suppose if you see, as I said, marketing cloud, this is as the name is suggests, this is helpful for marketing operations. And we have sales cloud, which is dedicatedly help us to do sales operations. And service cloud, health cloud, HR management. Like we have the dedicated functionalities is there. Now coming to that Salesforce. Salesforce CRM. Salesforce CRM also provides different cloud services. In these cloud services, for the sales of a one business, Salesforce provides Sales Cloud. For that extension of Sales Cloud, CPQ was introduced. Why we are moving to that CPQ instead of having Sales Cloud? Salesforce is the basic version of doing sales business, and these functionalities are limited to that business. But if the customer wants extension of that is a highly advanced features, and they have to they want to integrate with the other systems with for e-signature part, or where they want to monitor the cash flow also. Yeah, in this way, if there is any business requirement with the bulk requirements is there, then we have CPQ, which is an advanced version of Sales Cloud. So it is a CPQ which is nothing but a Sales Cloud, but it has some advanced features apart from the Salesforce Sales Cloud. So this is the background history of CPQ. Now we start with the CPQ. What are the features are provided in the CPQ to streamline the sales process of a one company? Suppose let's see some slides and we can understand how it goes. Now in the first slide I presented that CPQ definition, and coming to that another slide, see what we can see here is, I will zoom up for you. So Salesforce CPQ, here we can see C means configuration, P means pricing, Q means quotation. So again it has some background history. Configuration means whenever we are talking about a sales process, the main subject here is the product. It may be any type of product. We can see in market, we can see many type of products are selling, like they may provide hardware service, hardware They may be sell hardwares, they may be sell softwares, they may sell services also. So what may be the type of the product, but they are called as a products in the market because these products generate as a revenue. If a company provides services, it generates revenue for that company. So we are saying that this is also a one product. In this way, we have different types of products is there in the market. For those are all the products Salesforce CPQ provides us to one objects dedicatedly for us to configure those different types of products in our catalog. In the Salesforce, we store our catalog. You know the catalog, right? In the market, if you go and ask for any product, suppose let's say a refrigerator is there. In a refrigerator, if you are if you want to go for a refrigerator in a mall or any uh, showroom, they will give a catalog, product catalog, saying that these are all the different models available in this company, and this is the catalog of this company, this is the catalog of this company. Choose based upon your wishes and your budget and your requirements. In this way, Salesforce also provides us a product catalog. We store those product catalog in the product object. So as I said earlier, we have many types of products available in the market. So for all the products, to configure those products, we have different fields supported for that one. And if you fill these field, it differentiates one product to another product. So basically, we will differentiate one product to another product depending upon some fields in the product object. That is what I want to mention here. So basically, we store product catalogs in our Salesforce CPQ product object. So for the configuration, we have product, and it is not only the product to configure, but also when the product is goes for a quotation, we have to get some rules, and we have to configure some rules saying that you cannot sell more than this quantity for this product, and check this product in the SKU, that is the stock keeping unit, it is present or not, and see it contains a price book entry or not, and it is not an expiry, or go through and sell another product with this product, like that. If you have different requirements, we will configure that one. We have for the configuration of products, we have product rules, optional constraints also we have for that configuration. So to support the configuration of a product, we have product object, product rule, and optional constraint. These are all the supported objects for dedicatedly configuration of configuring a product. Coming to the pricing part, why we need pricing? It is not easy to price a product. As we see, different types of products sell in different pricing methods. Suppose one if you go and see like water bottle is, we have water bottle in the market. This water bottle, like if you select any Bisleri water bottle, it contains MRP 20 rupees. Wherever you go, I am not talking about malls or any specific region, but in general, uh, kirana kirana shop or general stores, wherever you go in entire India, its bottle cost is 20 rupees. So it will sell for 20 rupees. So suppose leave this bottle. If you select a biscuit packet, Parle biscuit packet, anywhere in India, this biscuit packet cost is 10 rupees only. So this is this is one type of pricing. Coming to another pricing method, like suppose if you say one bike manufacturer manufacturing those bike in one of the location in North India. Now they want to distribute those bikes in entire India by using distributors and partners. So from the North India, it reaches to Kanyakumari. what the cost of is, what you think the cost of the bike in North India and in South India, that is in Kanyakumari. It varies because the transportation charges include and the distributed charges include, and it may contain the showroom charges also. So from the manufacturing unit to sale point, we have different pricing, price variations. So to configure this type of pricing also, we will support in the CPQ. And coming to that insurance type of product selling, they said for us like, if you buy some 15 lakhs of product, suppose if you are going to buy a car, it is cost 15 lakhs, then they'll say you take a insurance to coverage this car if it may got any damage or any accident it may happen. So take this insurance policy for your product. So how much policy you will take for this 15 lakhs car? Maximum 15 lakhs, or you will take 1 crore policy. It is not feasible, right? If you take 1 crore policy, it is also it is also good to take 1 crore policy for 15 lakhs car, but you need to pay the premium, right? So we cannot afford for 15 lakhs car itself you are buying 1 crore policy. It is not good for our economical standards also. So we will take for the 15 lakh car, we will take at least some 90 to 80% of those costs. We are taking some policy, like we will take like the 12 to 13 lakhs is the maximum coverage I will bear as a premium for that car. So in this way, we will price some insurance policy. So here, what is the pricing we are categorizing? We are basing some another product and taking those percentage of this product price. So depending upon another product, we are pricing another product. In this way, if you want to do some pricing methods, you will go for pricing. So these scenarios, what we are observed in the market, as we see different types of products, and the same way we have different pricing methods supported for different types of product selling methods. So this is how, well, the pricing will work. And for that pricing, we have in our Salesforce CPQ some support options we have, like pricing rules, which generates a unique price for an object, and price book, standard price book entry, multi currencies. If a company want to sell their products in different countries, they may introduce multiple currencies in their org and sell, and we will give those entries to that products, and they can easily sell those products into different currency levels. In this way, for that we will support, the CPQ supports multi currencies and pricing, price book entries, um, price rules. So as I said, price rules, which is dedicatedly, if you want to fetch one price for a particular product, we will do that. In this way, pricing will work in the CPQ. Coming to that quotation part, what is the quotation? Basically, when you go to a market, there you may say different uh, branches or shops you can see for a single product sale point. So what I am want to say here is, I want to point out here is, everyone want to buy a product at a good quality and the best price. So for that one, they does not go to market directly and buy those products. They first go to the market and compare the price of the product in different shops, which sells this type of products. Suppose if you go in any city, there is one area which is dedicatedly selling this type of products. In every city we can see the type of atmosphere. Suppose if you in Hyderabad, if you see for the hardware selling point, we can say that when the Rani guns are observed, These are all the best places to go for hardware products to buy. Likewise, if any person uh, may visit these places, he may witness different types of different many shops selling those same product. So here is the best chance for him to negotiate and to buy those products at a good quality and the best price. So for that one, what he have to do first, he need to go every shop by shop, and take one quotation. What is the price they are offering for this product, and what are the discount they are offering, and go to the next shop and go to the next shop until he is satisfied with that pricing. He may go for different shops and take one quotation. So this is what the basic mindset of a buyer. So for that quotation, Salesforce CPQ provides us a quotation object, which is dedicatedly help us to give a quotation to that customer. In these quotation, we have to observe many things. Like if the it is not only the customer need to satisfy with the pricing, but also the sales rep and the company also need to satisfy that the price which are they are offering, it is it will generate some revenue for the company also. Which company will give the same price of the that is the cost price of that product? No company will provide, right? They have to give some salaries and maintenance charges, and they need to generate revenue. Who will give you the cost price of the product? No one will give. So they will also have some margin. So they have to satisfy with the pricing of the product which they are going to sell to you. And as the same, as a customer, you are also in the greedy of getting a product at the low cost. So this price barrier is there between you and the customer. There is a say customer and the company. So for this barrier, we have the quotation is there. In that quotation, for this stage, we have different categorizations we are classifying in the quotation to do this activity. Suppose if the customer um, one lands into one point of one sale point of a company, and they ask for the product details and quotation. The sales rep provides one quotation, and the customer see that quotation. After signing the quotation, he said like it is not feasible for him, give some more discount. So he negotiated and give additional discount. Now the discount was exceeding some point, then automatically it goes for the approval process, which need an approval from the manager to approve this type of quotation, which was an excess credit. The customer is saying that is it is a he is a very um, very negotiate person. So saying he is a partner or a distributor. So the sales rep may not know what the discount has to be given. So he throw this quotation for that. Um, he sent this quotation for the approval process. In this way, after completion of approval, it was approved. Then it comes back and the quotation will accept it. In this way, quotation process will also help us to do the sales process. In this way, the CPQ provides different objects supported for different stages of sale points. So this is what I want to discuss in this video. And coming to that, let's say I will give a brief about the cycle of CPQ. So first we configure the product, then we give price to that product, and depending upon the wish of the customer, we quote those products, because the company may sell 100 types of products, but the customer has only wish on some products. So we will select the interested products of the customer to that quotation. Then we move to that ordering of that quotation. Then we contract that quotation. Depending upon the product type, we may contract or we may give the order for him. In this way, the Salesforce CPQ cycle will work. Sir. After the order generation, if the company want to track that revenue part also, they will go for the revenue and revenue collection. And analyzing means, here we have analyzing statistic. It is nothing but when the some products some products we will witness in the market that those products generate revenue on some installment basis, like if some company provides, that is like a bank gives one loan or home loan or bike loan, these revenue generated, that is EMI, generates to the bank on every month, early monthly in installment. So suppose it is a big example. Let's take an example of one Amazon. In that Amazon, now we can see that some products are saying sell at a EMI, uh, the early monthly installment in the process. So that it is not necessary to buy the product at the cost of the product at the buying time. You may buy at the installments also. This is what they are providing. Uh, so the Amazon, what it does, it has to track the revenue on every installment basis. For 6 months, yeah, the Amazon message these type of selling in for different customers. Suppose 100 for the 100 customer, they given EMI method of selling. So the customer chosen EMI method for buying a product. So the Amazon have to recognize those revenue on the monthly level or quarterly level or 6 months level. So they have some barriers. Um, Up until 1 year, after 1 year, we will get this much of revenue from the customer. So if the tracking capability is the company may have, then the company may extend their business plans, and they may sub-plan some business strategies also. So this is how the analyzing and forecast will help for the companies to track the revenue generation part. So these are all the features provided by the CPQ. So that's it for this video. Thank you.